WIXX, 3 Days Grace, and Adam, lead singer of 3 Days Grace, has been magically transported from that song into the studio. How you doing, man?
I'm good, man. How are you?
Oh, very good, very good. Now, they told me that you had to save your voice a little bit coming in here today.
Well, yeah, it's one of those things, I try to make sure I can so when I get on stage.
Yes, so
it's kind of important.
I'll try not to ask you any complicated questions then. Maybe just one tap on the microphone for yes and 2 taps for no. How about
Perfect, yeah. Right, gotcha.
All right, cool.
Good.
All right, we'll save the voice for tonight. Don't want to disappoint any fans. Okay. Well, welcome back to WIXX. You guys hung out with us about 4 years ago, back in 03.
Yeah.
On the Top 99 with Otis Day, and boy, the band has just only gotten bigger since then, really.
It's been really amazing, man. We've been really lucky. We spent so much time out on the road and working on the new record, and, just to finally kind of see everything really sort of take off and surface is really cool, really cool. So we're pretty stoked.
What have been some of the highlights over the last 4 years?
Man, we've done so many shows. I mean, going to Europe and going to Brazil, just playing in different countries is definitely, for me, it's a big highlight, But just to be able to do really what we love to do for a living is a highlight in itself.
And I talked to Neil, your drummer, because you guys have been on some pretty big tours over the last 4 years and done a lot of headlining stuff, and you've had some mishaps on stage just a little bit. He told me there was some falling off the stage incidents.
Yeah, there was. Actually, we did a big show in New York City, and our label is in New York City, so it was a pretty big show. Everybody was out, and it was a big deal. And yeah, we just had a lot of energy, and I ended up tripping over our bass player, and I pretty much came really close to falling, head first off the stage, but I managed to pull myself back up. But yeah, we've had a few mishaps here and there.
It's all rock and roll, though. It's all part of the show. It's all part of the entertainment.
Exactly. Yeah, it was totally planned.
Totally, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's awesome.
Just look good.
So, you guys, of course, broke through with the song "I Hate Everything About You," which was big on WIXX. A lot of people love that song. What did Mom think of a song named "I Hate Everything About You"? What did she think of that one?
I don't know. I think she liked it, really. I mean, she's had her own relationships that she's had to deal with on a level like that. So I think she related to it.
Now, the person that song is about, "I Hate Everything About You," does that person know that it's about them?
Well, you know what? When we wrote that song, we all kind of sat together and we just came up with this sort of idea that, everybody in the band had been through different relationships that, where you just you realize that the person's not right for you, but there's nothing you can really do about it. So we all kind of put it together, and it's not necessarily about, one individual person. It's more so about all the different relationships that we've all been through.
It changes from night to night.
Exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
Especially being in the music business, because, you never know.
Yeah. Every night it's got a new meaning. Yeah.
Maybe it'll be me. You'll be singing. No.
Maybe tonight, I Hate Everything About You, dedicated to you. We'll see.
Depending on how the rest of this interview goes. We're talking with Adam, the lead singer of 3 Days Grace. They're at the Rest Center tonight with Seether and Breaking Benjamin. Now, when you guys first started, you had a guy in the band named Joe Grant who left back in 1997, about 10 years ago, and he left the band to attend law school, right?
Yeah.
Now, who's making more money now? You or the lawyer?
That's a hard one, actually. I don't know how he's doing. I know he's doing well, but I'm not sure how much money he's making. So.
You still talk to him?
Yeah, I talk to him the odd time, but I've never really asked him how much he's making. So it's just one of those things.
All right.
I think he's doing well, though.
Yeah, a lawyer. Well. I think they're
probably
doing okay.
Probably. Yeah.
And unless you get him in the band, then he'd be doing really well.
He's still got another band. He's playing on the side too. Yeah, which is kind of funny.
Okay, well, cool. Latest CD in stores now. WIXX, which of course includes "Pain." Been big on WIXX. "Never Too Late." Been big on WIXX. Currently on the top 9. One of the most requested songs here. What was the pressure like to follow up the last big album?
You know what? We really tried not to allow any sort of outside pressures while we were writing the new record. We got out of the city. We went north, just up to cottage country in Canada, where we're from. And really, we just sat there with guitars for about 3-4 weeks and just wrote songs. And we tried to eliminate any sort of outside pressure. So we really didn't think about it. We just wanted to do what we do, and that's write songs. We try not to focus on anything else, really.
That's a good way to do it, man.
Yeah, it seemed to work for us,
a little bit,
which is a good thing.
Yeah. So songs like "Pain" and "Never Too Late," big songs for you personally. The lyrics for "Never Too Late" obviously very important to you, so much that you tattooed the lyrics on your arm, right?
Yeah. It's a pretty personal song. It's just it's really, it's pretty straightforward. It's just about really not giving up on life when you feel like you have nothing really to live for.
Awesome. Well, that That'll do it right now. 3 days grace at the Rest Center tonight. Adam, thank you so much for coming in today.
Thanks for having me, man. I appreciate it.
Awesome. Never too late. The latest from 3 days grace. Big request. 101 WIXX. The show's tonight at the Rest Center. Go check it out. IXX.
This world will never be what I expected. And if I don't belong, who would have guessed it?